Hello there. This is post-production Christian again, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft No Cut Survival. So we ended off the last episode abruptly, where I finally got the 2 name tags I needed, and now we are going to be going into the next episode, where I go from there to finding something very interesting, and I don't know if anybody else has really encountered it too much. So with that, we're just gonna get right into it. So it's gonna go from me back to the past me when we start up the episode again. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. I think my house is that way. Not 100% sure. Wow, we are really far away from where we spawned in. Okay, can I get my elytra out? I can. Perfect. So I remember seeing that jungle. I am gonna grab this sugar cane because I want rockets. And it's that sideways wood. Yo, do you know what this is? This isn't a shipwreck. It's not buried treasure, but in fact, it's a buried shipwreck. Right? Yeah, I think it is. So if I mine down more. Wait, does this help? Oh, there we go. Here's the ship. Okay, so that means that. Wait, no, I want to use this one. That means I want to get over here, right? Bro, what is this gravel for? What happens if I go down here? Is this more stone? No. I mean, I'm technically doing what I need to do by getting a ton of stone. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Is that sandstone? Yeah, so that's not part of the ship. Okay, so if this serves me right... Okay, I'm just trying to find the chests. Okay. I find this to be a totally legitimate use of my time. Oh. It's almost like the shipwreck was like half generated, it's looking like. Actually, I don't know about that one. I take that back. So the middle. Should be a doorway. Yes, so that means right here there's a chest. Nice. Oh, buried treasure map. You know I'm going to have to find that treasure. Okay, now, above it. Is this really the top of the ship? Okay, we already have quite a bit. I think we're gonna need a bit more. We're gonna need, oh wait, so, what's the aggro distance of Enderman to Endermites? That is something I genuinely cannot remember. I think it's either 9 or 12 blocks. It might be 24. You know what, I'm gonna look that up. Okay. Average Enderman aggro distance. that's not what I'm asking. Okay. So, it's 16 blocks, apparently. I think. According to Reddit, so, you know, not 100% sure. But, is that, like, 16 blocks, but, like, it can be, diagonally? So, like, as long as it goes, like, down and over, and, like, it's 16 blocks in one direction and 16 blocks in another direction, that counts as 16 blocks? Like, how does that work? Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's a chest here. Suspicious stew. Stand away. Oh, free carrots, right? Oh, gunpowder. Thorns too. I don't need that. I'm gonna take you, though, and put you back. Okay. Roulette game. What is this suspicious stew? Jump boost. Oh, that lets me get out of there. That's perfect suspicious stew. I don't put you back, because I don't need you. Put you there. This has stuff in it. We'll just put some more random stuff in here. It's like this. Oh, I'll put the name tags in here. Buried treasure map, paper. Just stuff I wouldn't normally need with me in large quantities. You know, birch plant. Why not? Okay, I'm not taking any more stone, any more deep slate. So that's a decent amount. We have 4 stacks in a little bit, so let's get a little bit more, and then we'll be all good. Oh, wait. Oh, phew. I thought I messed up there for a second. Wait, so is this the side with? I'm really having trouble, because shouldn't there be a treasure room in here? Because both sides of the ship are here. So here's one side, and then I go over. Here, let's mine out the center bit area, just to make it easier. And then it's almost night, it looks like. And then here's the other side. Oh wait, this right here is the treasure room. I think. Yeah. Right? Because we can go in this room. Aha! Found you. Iron, emeralds. Can I make an ingot out of that? I can. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. Finding a buried shipwreck. And I mean, this aligned perfectly with what I needed to get done. Okay, anyways, so we needed a 16, okay. Thing is I don't want to make the Enderman farm too small, because then there'll be less spawnable blocks, so it won't be as efficient. But at the same time, if I make it too big, the Enderman will spawn on those now spawnable blocks, making it, you guessed it, less efficient. Woohoo! So, you know, I want to avoid that at all costs. Okay, so now that we have this, why don't we just go mining around and just make it fully excavated, more or less. This is going to be tough now, because I was going to make the title, or this video, like, based on finding the name tag, but I found a buried shipwreck. Like, if I make the title, and yes, I'm going to talk about this with you guys, because it's a no-cut survival, and I can talk about whatever I want. So I think it's fun, and also it's fun for you guys to just kind of see what goes through my head when I'm making these videos. So, you know, I try to make the most interesting titles that I can. You know, if I can make them a pun of some sort based off of something else, or an achievement that I actually get type thing, I do that, but I try to make them as interesting as possible without it being clickbait. So like here, what I could call it like the quest for a name tag, or because that that sounds interesting. Or I could also name it finding a buried shipwreck, like question mark, exclamation point, stuff like that, because I did. And I don't know, because I feel like the quest for the name tag kind of goes after more of like what I was trying to do this video, but at the same time, finding a buried shipwreck is not something you see every day. So I don't know. Well, you'll figure out what I ended up deciding on when you watch this video. You can just look at the title. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think the quest for a name tag, or like a buried shipwreck was better? I don't know, because I'm just, I don't know everything. As far as I know, one could do absolutely amazing, and one could get me 2 views. And while I am doing this for myself, I do want this to do well, because, I record it and send it out so I can share this with you guys, so the more people I can share it with, the better. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so that area is pretty out. Let me go down another layer. Okay, I should probably start putting this in a shulker box. I guess we didn't need all of these. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna account for it to be 16 in a square, and then if I need more, I'll do that. So there's gonna be an endermite in the middle, so if I go 16 out on both sides, that'll be 32, but then we need to account for the actual block the endermite's going to be on, so it's going to be 33. So it's going to need to be a 33 by 33 square. Hey Siri, what's 33 times 33?
33 times 33 is 1089.
Thank you. I don't know why I say thank you, it's a robot. I guess if the robots ever take over, they might see this video, see me being nice to the robots, and be like, you know what? He doesn't deserve to be taken out for our perfect robot society. So, might be saving my skin one day. Okay, so 16 or 33 times 33 is 1089. Now, we could have done that by long division with 33 and 33. 3 times 3 is 9. Again, 3 times 3 is 9, so it's 99. And then we go down 1, add a 0, and then we another 3 times 3 is 9. So, and then another 3 times 3 is 9, so then it would be 990 plus 89, or 99, and then when we get that, it would be, so the 9s go down, so 9 plus 0 is 9, then 9 plus 9 is 18, so you put the 8, carry the 1, and then 9 plus 0 is 9, but then you add 1, so it becomes a 10. So there, it's 1089. Okay, now we need to figure out what that is in stacks. So, hey Siri, what's 1089 divided by 64? And
1089 divided by 64 is approximately 17.0156.
Thanks. Okay, so now let's do that in long division. Yes, because you thought this would be a fun Minecraft video where you didn't have to learn anything. False! Trickery is upon you now. And I'm going to teach you long division. So, or just kind of how I did it. I'm not really going to teach you long division. So, we have 1089, divide that by 64. Oh wait, what? There's water here? Oh, nice mini water cave. Oh, okay. Let's plug this up. Nice. Okay. So we have 1089 divided by 64. So we're going to go down each one of those and see which one is first divisible by 64. 1 divisible by 64. No. 10 divisible by 64. No. 108 divisible by 64. Yes. So then when you take that, when you take that, how many times does 64 go into 108? It's going to be 1. And then there's going to be a remainder, and to find that, we do 108 minus 64, which is going to be, if my math is correct, 44. Let's see, 108. Okay, so 8 minus 4 is 4, and 10 minus 6, yeah. So it is going to be 44. Now, is 4 divisible by 64? No. And then, 44 divisible by 64? No. So then we add the next one. So is 449 divisible by 64? And that would be a yes. So, I could be like, okay, let's see what what the remainder would be. And we would just do you would get to the same thing you have now, but you kind of just have to know it, I guess. You would just, personally what I would do is I would just test it out over and over again until I get to it, and kind of just assume like a bit. And you can always use other tricks. So like what I would do is, okay, I'm just gonna get a full shulker box for now, and then can't use those. Can't mine over there. So what I would do is, I know that 64 is the whole idea of 2 to the power of x equation, which if you've ever played the game 2048, that's the same thing. It's just doubling every time. It's 2 to the power of x. So if we have 64, if we multiply that by 2, we get 128. And then if we multiply that by 2, so we multiply 64 times 4, we get 256. And then again by 2, we get 512. And I'm sorry if my math is being very confusing. That can happen sometimes. Right. Can't mind this. So, actually, I don't know if I have enough. I might need to quickly go get some experience points. I'll definitely have to come back for it now because I don't have it with me anymore. So, anyways, going back to what I was saying before, it goes to 7. We're just going to say that it goes to 7 because I know it does. And we already said that the answer was 17. So, actually, is this amending? This does, but these are both full, so I don't need to worry about it. We're just going to go killing some random mobs until this has some more durability on it now. Let's not stray too far. So it's 17, and then there's another remainder, but to do that, and then you would just add from there, add a decimal place, and keep going. But, I don't want to bore you too much with math on a Minecraft video. I think I spent, like, a ton of time talking about it. And now here's me, instead of breaking this episode up into 2 parts, where I could have then been like, oh, here, finding the part of, or finding the name tag and then the buried shipwreck. But you never know. You know what I might do? I might just stop and then post-production be like, you know what? I found that this was a really good stop part to end the video, and it's separated the video into 2 20-minute videos instead of a 50-minute video. So we'll see. Okay, so now we're just going to fly around a bit. Good, that did nothing to my elytra. Okay, wait, let's check this. So, durability, 227. That's, that's like 4 stacks. I think actually that'll be enough. So, let's go back, check, see what we have. Oh, did mobs spawn in there? Because it's a spawnable area. Wow, they did. A ton of spiders for no reason. Ow. Bro. Nice, now if we look at this. Bro, why is it still at 227? Okay. Oh, I think it's in there. So, if we do this. Okay, there's... You know what? We're just... Can't do that, right? We're just gonna cut our... Not cut our losses, but just take what we can get and then head back out of here. Okay, let's open up the ender chest before we go. Quickly do that so I don't mess it up. Here's... Okay, so we had 2 full shulker boxes, an almost full shulker box, a ton of cobblestone, and then all of this. So let's take out the crafting table. Let's see, is there anything here? Oh, 6 gunpowder. So now we're at 34 gunpowder. That's great. Why did I hear water splashing like that? I don't like that. Okay, but anyways, we'll place this down, make some paper, and make some more fireworks, and just take the axe out just to make this faster. And that's actually in the right spot. Wow. Okay, still just had to make sure it was silk touch. Nice, and we're out. And I assume we just gotta go in the direction that heads towards 0, 0. And then from there, we should be able to find where we were, and then from there it was a relatively straight line. Oh, do we head back across the ocean? Oh, there's an abandoned village right there. Let me just see if there's anything interesting here. Nothing interesting. Okay. Wow, how did I miss this generation? Maybe I went past and I went pretty far out. Or I went like over to the side of it. And that's why I went... What? Bro! I think Minecraft just crashed. Okay. That's really weird. So I'm going to pause the recording and I'll get you back when we're back on. Hi there, post-production Christian again. So there's another crash after this. And I think the reason the crashes were happening was because there was a storage space problem. And after that, I tried to fix that storage space problem, and in doing so, I accidentally deleted the second half of this episode because I had to like stop the recording and restart my computer, and I also lost the next episode. But I thought I lost this episode, the one that you're watching right now, or we're just watching. So I at least recovered that, but I wasn't able to recover the episode after this. So sadly, there will be a small cut from this to the next episode. You'll hear about it in the next episode, but I think I lost this episode too, which at least I didn't. So you have as much as I have. I wish I could give you the rest of it, but sadly I can't. So with that, I'm just going to end the episode here. Next time you see me, I will actually be in the end. So just be ready for that. Luckily, nothing really happened too much in the episode that was lost. It was just a little bit of inventory management and going to the end, mining out some bookshelves in the stronghold. Other than that, I literally did like nothing. Oh yeah, I also found out, remember that the pickaxe that I was trying to repair actually didn't have mending on it, so that was fun. So yeah. So with that, I will see you in the next one. Adios.